Hello.
I just say Roxy.
Tell us, man.
This is the Rumor Report.
It's Roxy Romeo.
Well, Roxy been iHeart Mafia all these years.
I just say Roxy.
If you want to know if something is like cool or if it's hip, the only way that you're going to know is if somebody from the culture, the black culture, co-signs it.
On The Breakfast Club.
Turn it up.
All right, Roxy, let's get to it.
So, Charlamagne, this is for you. We are talking Tyrese. Sued Home Depot for $1 million. All right, so this is what happened. He was there with two of his associates. They were shopping and people started recognizing him. So they were at the cashier and he basically told the cashier, listen, people know me. I'm going in the car. It's okay. Go ahead and swipe the credit card. He went in the car and then the cashier decided, no, I'm not swiping the credit card. I need ID. So they FaceTimed him. And he was like, I was just in there 5 minutes ago. Like, go ahead and swipe the credit card. It's fine. And I think we actually have audio of him on FaceTime talking to the cashier.
Can you please include that information? I was just there. I just walked. If you're going to talk to your manager, tell your manager the truth. I was just in the store and I gave my guys my credit card in front of your staff and team member and I walked off. Don't say that I'm not there with no ID. You can pull up the cameras. I was there 5 minutes ago. This is completely unnecessary, what you're doing right now. I'm not answering what?
Do you have a pro account?
Man, should I have the CEO of Home Depot to call you tomorrow? Because he's my neighbor.
I mean, let's be clear. Tyrese is famous, Fast and Furious, but he does look like one version of several different people. So I'm just saying, like dark skin with bald head, that fits a lot of descriptions.
Yeah, but the problem is and I don't know if the young lady knew who he was, but the young lady, is certain rules and regulations that you have to do. If somebody comes with a credit card, you need an identification in a lot of cases, and especially if the person is not there on FaceTime, that doesn't work.
And I understand that is a point of inconvenience in that moment for Tyrese, but what if his credit card was actually stolen?
Yeah, what if it was stolen?
You know what I mean?
Or somebody like Charlamagne was on FaceTime and was like, I'm Tyrese. They kind of look alike.
That's my point. I just said that. Like, he looks like one version of several different people. Bald head, dark skin, can fit a lot of descriptions. I just want to know how Tyrese got to the $1 million number.
Well,
that's what I want to know.
So he feels like this is discrimination. All three of the men actually filed a suit saying that they have suffered shame, humiliation, and mental suffering. And the $1 million that they're asking for is to cover the amount of money Tyrese said he has spent in Home Depot over the years, along with punitive damages. So Home Depot did release a statement. They said, yes.
They said, nigga, please. What'd they say?
Diversity and respect for all people are core to who we are, and we do not tolerate discrimination in any form. We value Mr. Gibson as a customer, and in the months since this happened, we've reached out to him and his attorney several times to try to resolve his concerns. We will continue to do so.
Tyrese gonna go to court dressed like he was in Baby Boy with a bunch of Mexicans, and he gonna really have a claim discrimination.
You stupid. You stupid. But I will say,
they treated me wrong because they thought I was an essay.
But I will say, I mean, these businesses got to protect themselves, right? Because I'm sure a lot of people can go to these stores and these businesses and say, hey, that wasn't me that charged that card. And when they go to the camera, if that person is not there charging that card, then they're liable, So.
And that's essentially what the cashier said. Like, this is policy.
Right.
Like, how we know this ain't Tay Diggs. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, so I saw this story yesterday, and I'm always drawn to mom stories. So we have seen Rihanna through her past 2 pregnancies wearing the sexiest outfit, showing off her baby bump in the biggest way. So Serena Williams just posted a picture on her, IG, wearing this like little Gucci outfit, a little skirt with like a top, and her belly is on blast. And for some reason, she is not getting the love that Rihanna got. She was getting criticized by a lot of people saying, oh, she's dressing like Rihanna, she need to put on clothes. Even though, yes, she did get support from her followers, but she was also getting a lot of heat. So I just feel like, why is it okay for Rihanna and not Serena? I don't get it.
I need more context.
Why you need more context?
I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand either. Like, what's the problem?
It doesn't even sound right.
There should not be a problem. And to be honest,
Serena has always intimidated people, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a beautiful woman, but her muscular appearance, her physique has always intimidated people and made people uncomfortable. So I think that's probably what it is.
It should not be. It should not be. And if you look at her outfit, she actually has a little more clothes than Rihanna normally does. So it should not be an issue.
That goes back to the conversation we was having the other day where we was talking about, when black women, are a certain shape. They can have on a regular thing that a woman, they can have on the same outfit a woman could wear, but that don't have the same shape, and it makes people uncomfortable for whatever reason.
And I think there's been like a few cases that has popped up. Was it a Home Depot or
Costco?
I don't know.
It was Costco.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's why we was having the conversation. Yep.
All right. Do we have time for one more?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
That is your rumor report. Charlamagne, donkey today. Who you give me a donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, I need a young brother named Seth Berman to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him. And we're also going to have a nice conversation about the target effect. Y'all know what the target effect is, right? When you go in Target, you can't just get one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We'll discuss.
We'll get to that next. And we got a new record that we're about to get on. It's DJ Khaled, Future, Lil Baby, and Lil Uzi.
Is this a new record?
Yeah.
Because Khaled has been making a different version of the exact same song for a long time.
Well, you listen and you tell us.
I already heard it. That's why I made that comment.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.